buy junk and then it turns out to really be junk.
I like to keep, I like keeping my junk, you know.
Yeah, I took the plugs, the drain plugs out of the side of this motor.
Oh, you mean the water?
Yeah, because when I winterized it, when it was in my boat,
Alright,
I
cool.
blew it out with a compressor.
They're gonna be sick, man.
Those heads are, that motor's only got probably 3 hours on it, Gary.
That's it.
Those heads are brand new, man. I think I paid $2,500 for it.
Alright, making a little video. As you can see, there's 2 carbs sitting there. Something happened. My dad brought me some goodies this Thanksgiving. We got an oil pan over here, which is for a boat that I'm going to use. It's a nice pan though. It's got all the baffle and all that. These set of heads came on. He brought me a whole engine, 454. Came with these Performer RPM heads. Those are the pistons. I took the engine apart. These are the pistons and rods, which I'm not going to use the pistons. Probably going to get new rods because I want full floating rods. Here's some timing parts. I'm going to use all that stuff. So got a brand new double roller timing chain, roller rockers, good push rods. And look at that bad boy. Tunnel ram. Missing a top hat, which my dad found it. He forgot to bring it. It's in his garage in Indiana. What's missing? Oh, the block's missing because that's at the machine shop right now. There's some valve covers I picked up after the fact. These are not, I like these. These are pretty nice, but bought them off a buddy of mine. But the block, I'm having it checked out right now. I'm still waiting for him to get back to me. He's gonna clean it and check for cracks and all that shit. But plan is 40 over. Negative 30 cc pistons. I'm shooting for 10 3/4, 10.5 to 10 3/4 one compression. With these pistons here and those heads, those are 118 cc's. It was at like 8-to-1 compression, which was fine because my dad had a blower on this and that's what he was running. There's a crankshaft. I think it's a 7416 marking on it, which it's a forged steel 70 LS6 crank. But yeah, that's a good crank. It's only it's standard. It has never been turned. You know, the bearings were good. The rods were showing a little wear, barely slightly, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I got a big block for the 55 Chevy. And next week, I'm heading out to Indiana to visit my dad because I'm going to give him a hand. If anyone's interested, I'm going to make some content with that. As far as putting an engine in a GT40, so he's got a new long block he's putting in it. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, that's where we're at. And while I'm there, I'm going to pick up that part for the tunnel ram that he has over there so I can have the rest of that. But yeah, big block, 55 Chevy. So yeah, so it'll be interesting. Come springtime, I'm hoping to have all the machine work done. I'm also contemplating just selling that crankshaft because that's a good crank. I could sell that, you know, $400 or $500. When I'm thinking, I don't know, I can always go to a, what is it, a 496, you know, but those kits aren't cheap either, you know. So I mean, I can build it pretty cheap the way it is right now. Just get some pistons and rods and call it a day. So see what happens. The goal is 600 horsepower. And I should be able to do that with a 454, the right cam, the right compression. So, but there you go. There's an update to what's going on. Just waiting for machine work. All right, thanks.